And hello, everyone. We are so happy to have you with us tonight. Tonight, we're going to talk about natural hair care. So that's our subject. And as you can see, I usually pop out of the shower and here you get me with my wet head. But I am not a big person to do a lot with my hair, obviously. So I have reinforcements tonight to help me out. But I do know how important it is to have good, clean product for your hair. I'm going to tell you about a few things, and then I'm going to have my backup team share some more information with you. So first of all, let me go ahead and tell you why is it important to have clean products in your hair? Well, if you want to have happy, healthy hair, you definitely want to have clean products for your hair. Because if you have a sudsy shampoo right there, that should tell you you're in trouble. Because to get these sudsy shampoos, those chemicals are toxic to your system. So I don't know if, like most people, when you shower, you do your hair, but all of that toxicity is running into your pores, down your body too. So not only are you getting it in your hair, your face, around your hair, but you're also getting it into your system, which is not a good thing. So basically, I'm just going to show you real quick some of Young Living's products that can keep you in good, clean care of your hair. So these are some of Young Living's products. There's different types of shampoos and conditioners that Young Living has. They have a clarifying shampoo and conditioner. They have a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. And then they have for dry hair shampoo and conditioner. So let me tell you some of the benefits that I know personally. Personally, my hair is dry, dry, dry. That's the kind of hair I've always had. And I use the Copaiba vanilla. So Copaiba is not my favorite scent that Young Living has. It does great things for the body and also for the hair, but I absolutely love these two. And with them, they are so concentrated, you could even dilute it a little bit. Not too much. I tried to dilute my conditioner like I do my soap for my hands and my body. That made it too thin, but you can dilute it a little bit. I also had a customer who bought some of the lavender, which is for thin hair, the lavender shampoo, and she told me that the shampoo was so thick, she couldn't get it out of the bottle. So I said, well, a lot of Young Living products are so strong and concentrated, you can just dilute it. So she did, and that was good. So those are just some of the products that they have to start off with. And I have some experts here who are going to share some information with you. So first, we'd like to have Barb. Go ahead and tell us, what do you do for natural care for your hair?
Well, obviously, I use the shampoo. I use the mint one. That one works really well for me, and I do dilute it. I take maybe about a quarter of the bottle, put it into another bottle, and then fill it with water. And sometimes I'll go ahead and add other oils right into it as well, such as rosemary or eucalyptus, whatever, different things like that, and then wash my hair. And occasionally I use the conditioner, but I don't use the conditioner every single time. Um, don't ask me why, I don't know, but it's just, maybe every third time or something like that. I think when I feel my hair starting to feel a little bit dry is when I'll use it. And then I'll towel dry my hair, and I'll take um, essential oils. At one point, a few years ago, I started taking frankincense, and I would take a drop of frankincense, put it in my hand, and rub it into my scalp and my hair. And I noticed, and also put it on my face because frankincense is very skin loving. And I found that after a short period of time, the texture of my hair started feeling nicer. Like I've always had um, very fine, soft hair. And then with it turning white, it was at one point it was starting to get more coarse. And I noticed that using the frankincense um, had, seemed to help change the texture of it a little bit back to the soft, silky, and my hair feels fuller as well. I don't use frankincense all the time now. I will go ahead and I kind of switched it up to Alimi, which is known as the poor man's frankincense, which has the same basic or similar components and similar things like that, similar effects. So I will use that. And there's just other ones. Um, I also like, you can use your hair as a diffuser as well. So sometimes I'll put in my eucalyptus oils and, just kind of for the scent. But also basically for the hair health, I use obviously the clean shampoo and conditioner. And I always put healthy or good essential oils that will help my scalp and my hair. And it really, I've noticed over the years, it really has made a difference, especially using the clean, because like Chris said, you have that buildup from the other products. And one thing I also noticed, speaking of clean product, wash with uh, clean shampoo, after a while, not too terribly long, but after a little while of using the hair products, I all of a sudden noticed that, my legs don't itch anymore and my body doesn't itch because I wasn't using that toxic stuff anymore. So that really even made a difference on the rest of my, the skin on my body. So I hope that helps. That's my
Thank you.
story and I'm sticking to it.
No, it's perfect. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing that with us. We really appreciate it. So Lisa, did you have, I don't know if hopefully you're not driving, but or did you want to contribute something?
I am in the worst Las Vegas traffic that there could be, but I am not driving, I promise. I just wanted to add to Barb. I loved everything she said, and when you put, there is a company, they make a shampoo for thinning hair, and they put rosemary and mint, and there's been a lot of research on those two, and frankincense, like she mentioned. It's okay to put some drops of rosemary in that. You can use the lavender or the peppermint one, and it will help with the hair beginning. It is known, that you can do some research on rosemary alone. And it's one of the properties that they say that will help with hair growth. If the bulb is dead, it can't do a lot. It can stimulate it if there's still life in that bulb. And I understand male pattern baldness in women, even the thinning of the hair with thyroid or different things. There's so many factors that make us lose our hair or thin. And it's nice to know that there is some things we can do to try to just stimulate that. But I'm with Barb on that. I love everything she said. And the lavender is thick. The shampoo is very thick. Use a tiny amount. When you mix it with water in the shower naturally, it will just be, it doesn't suds up, like you said. It doesn't have those phosphates in it that a lot of the shampoos make that sudsy thing. So it is a little bit getting used to it. I do want to just mention the Mariah oil. And Chris, you shared with us a few weeks back about the mermaid formula that you put together to put on your hair, and I was looking at it. It is really nice. It's a formula you could do at home. But the Mariah oil is really unique. My daughter, she has curly hair, and I've gotten it for her. She loves it, absolutely loves it. And it has some very powerful ingredients. It does contain frankincense, orange oil. It has like several different things in it that will make it specifically for hair to not only work on the scalp, but also just to give your hair that frizz, get the frizz off of it and the dryness. And you only need to put a little drop in your palms. Very easy. But I just want to say hi to my husband. He is driving. Thank you.
Hi, husband.
Hi.
But I just wanted to share that what Barb said was really good. But our hair is really important to all of us for sure. We want it to be healthy.
We kind of lost you, Lisa, for the end of it there. Go ahead and say that again.
Oh, just that our hair is important to us. And it's so much, our hair is our look. And it's unique to all of us. Even like I think you, Chris, if I saw you with any different hair, I wouldn't recognize you. So it is important that we keep it and healthy.
Absolutely. Thank you. And if you saw me with dry hair, you might not recognize me either. Because Friday nights, my hair is usually wet. Thanks, Lisa, for adding that. We really appreciate the information. And I think Heather might want to add something, but I don't see her here right now. But we'll get back to her because Lisa mentioned something I want to share with you all. And this is, do you all know about the Young Living blog? It's called lavenderlife.com. So if you want some information about Young Living products, it's a beautiful blog to go to. So I was looking for my recipe for mermaid spray that I wanted to share with you, and I couldn't find it. So this is what I did. I just went to the Young Living blog, and summer's coming, so this is a great time. How to get mermaid hair with essential oils. This is a nice little information, but here we go. There's the recipe for the mermaid spray. It's rosemary, lavender, cedarwood, witch hazel, just a little bit to keep those oils mixed, and put it in a 4-ounce glass bottle. Or if you are like me and you have a bottle that had Mindwise in it and you want to reuse the bottle, I bought this on Amazon, and I did about 4 times that amount. So I don't have to do it very often. And this was in the back of my closet, and my hair has been really dry lately. You all are reminding me I need to get this out and use it, because I absolutely love having a softer hair. And I was getting a lot of beautiful compliments when I was doing this on a regular basis. So this is a beautiful mixture. If you want this non-frizzy hair, like Lisa was talking about, this mermaid spray. And they also have a little video I thought we would watch together. So here we go. So you see, it says if you use salt water instead of normal water, that'll give you more beachy hair. Just spray and scrunch into your hair. So there's also a mermaid hair serum here. I actually have both. What I did, Young Living has a product called hair oil, and my hair is so dry that I have this from time to time, but I also use the bottle and make my own. So that's what's in here right now: rosemary, lavender, cedarwood, jojoba. I don't have argan. I used a different oil, and it says a pump, but I just put it in here because my hair is so dry. I'll stick this on the ends of my hair a lot. So rosemary, lavender, cedarwood, and then you want 4 tablespoons of some kind of an oil. And then you can go ahead and have this beautiful little mixture. And your hair, like Barb was telling you too, your hair can be a diffuser. So you're smelling those oils, you're getting the benefit of those oils, and everybody around you is getting that beautiful benefit of a non-toxic fragrance also. So that's just an idea I wanted to go ahead and share with you all. I thought that would be something that you might enjoy, and it's great to have it. You probably have these oils around, and if you have these oils around, use them. Why not? Here's some more oils that are really good for your hair that I wanted to go ahead and show you. I have a graphic that I can show you of these different oils that are really, really nice for your hair. Let me go ahead and find that graphic for you all. Haven't opened it up yet. And you see that if you are using non-toxic product on your hair, you're going to have the benefits right away. You're going to notice your hair is softer. Well, if you have this kind of hair, and you're also going to notice that what you have is more shine. So here are some essential oils that are good for your hair: rosemary, lavender, cedarwood. Then some flowers: ylang-ylang, geranium, rose. And then some trees: the spruces, black and blue spruce, frankincense, and cypress, and palmarosa. So those are all the oils that you might think about putting into your hair products. Because can you make your own hair products? You definitely can. I'm going to show you that in a second. But here is geranium. Here's my flowers. I have some of them I pulled out to show you here. Lavender. Everyone here has lavender. Palmarosa. This might not be one that you have, but it is really good for your hair too. Yes. Copaiba, because that is in the shampoo for the moisturizing shampoo. Cypress and rosemary. Rosemary is a big one. Rosemary is super for your hair, your scalp, all of that. So those are some really nice things. But what about making your own shampoo? Say you don't want to do the Young Living shampoo, but you want to make your own shampoo. Is that possible? Let me go ahead and show you just an idea of a recipe that you could do making your own shampoo. So here we go. So what can you do to make your own shampoo? If you want to go ahead and grab a screenshot of that, it is an idea for you of how you can make your own shampoo. So if you take Castile soap, mix these other beautiful ingredients in it, you can have your own clean shampoo. That's another idea besides the Young Living different shampoos. So hopefully those of you who wanted it have a screenshot of that. And I want to go ahead and share something before we move away, and I forget to share this with you.
Chris, Lisa's trying to get your attention.
Oh, sorry, Lisa, go ahead.
I just wanted to say one more thing. That recipe that Young Living does make is a body wash. It's kind of universal and it has no scent at all in it. And you can order it. And of course the B6 oils, it doesn't have anything in it, but I have tried it. It's a body wash, it's good for kind of anything, but you can put the oils, the oils of your choice right in that body wash if you wanted to. It's just another option. It's a little more universal.
Thank you. And go ahead, Barb. What do you want to add?
Yeah, I just wanted to add another thing though, is at one point, like me with my white hair, I was using cedarwood, but I noticed that my hair started turning a little yellow. So because I have the white hair, I would put like blue oils in. Like sometimes I would put Valor in, German chamomile, even though it's kind of stinky oil. But because of the blue, it helped keeps it the bright white. So that's just another thing to keep in mind as well.
Absolutely. You know, my mother-in-law told me that a couple of weeks ago. We were talking about something and that came up, how cedarwood can make white hair. I'm like, I don't know, I don't have white hair, but cedarwood can make white hair a little yellowish. Okay, so moving on. What's another super important product for your hair? Sulfurzyme. So this is a supplement from Young Living. It's for your hair, skin, nails. It's a powder. Let's see if you can see it there. And you just put a little bit in water daily. So this is just something that happened very recently to a friend, that she drinks sulfurzyme on a regular basis, and then she stopped for a while. She ran out, didn't have it around. Well, her hair had beautiful color to it, dark, and it started coming in white. So for whatever reason that she said, there was Ninctured and sulfurzyme that she was drinking every single day. And when she didn't have it, her hair turned gray. Anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. That was a personal experience of a friend. So sulfurzyme is, and I've heard other stories too, that people had white hair and their hair color went back to normal with sulfurzyme. Those are just, that didn't happen to me, so I can't really say anything about that. But those are just some ideas from friends that we've heard. So we don't want to absolutely forget our men. And what can men do for clean care for their hair? What about the hair on their face? Well, beard oil is a huge, huge thing these days with so many of our friends. And you can make your own beard oil. Just get a little bottle and mix up some essential oils. These same oils that we're talking about that are good for our hair is also good for a beard. So you could just mix some of those together and you have a beautiful beard oil, or just buy it from Young Living. If you're not a DIY person, it's not too expensive. They have a beautiful Shutran, and that scent is amazing. I steal it from Javen and wear it as a cologne sometimes. But the Shutran mix is in Young Living's beard oil. And there's also a shave cream for men. I was looking for it and I was going to show you his shave cream, but I couldn't find it. But this is one I mixed up for a beard oil. David doesn't have a beard now, but it was a mix that I had for him. All right. Let me go ahead and show you some more graphics that I wanted to show you tonight. Well, this is about the sulfurzyme. I can share it with you here. Young Living sulfurzyme. So here we go. Are you guys? Yes, you're seeing that. Good. This is about how it's so great for your skin, your nails, and your hair. Doesn't mention hair there, but we know hair is very, very important with sulfurzyme. For our hair to grow nice and smooth, we need sulfurzyme. And keeping the hair growing as you get older, we need sulfurzyme. We need that MSM that's in that product. Okay, here's another recipe if you're a DIY person that you might enjoy. And that would be a detangler. This is probably a curly haired person's thing, but I mean, I am constantly ripping tangles out of my hair. You can tell I haven't been taking care of it as I should lately, but you just take some of the conditioner like so, and water, sandalwood, cedarwood, and frankincense. And then you have it in a spray. I haven't done that, but that would be another idea. So it's not so tangled up with this crazy curly hair that I have. So if your hair is one that tangles, you can grab a screenshot of that to make some natural detangler. So we don't get all those chemicals that we get when we're purchasing products in the stores. Well, this in particular class was planned by Miss Rochelle, and she wasn't able to be with us tonight. So I want to go ahead and share with you some of the videos that she was planning on sharing with you. So one of them is about Young Living's hair oil. So let me get this going here and see if I can do this for you. That is not, here we go. We're getting there. Okay, perfect. Hold on, let me show it to you. Here we go. This was one of the videos that she wanted to share with you all about Young Living's hair oil that I had showed you. That would be this one back here, the hair oil that I had showed you. Okay, let's see what she has for you here. Here we go. Okay, so that's just a little bit about the Young Living hair oil. And it's an idea. If you're looking for, if you use oil on your hair, why not use something that's excellent for it? So that was one of the videos that she had for you all. Let's see some of the other videos that she prepared for you guys, though she wasn't able to come on and show it to you. So this is about the new reformulated shampoo. For a while ago, Young Living actually redid their formulation for their shampoo. So I think we're gonna watch a little ad for 2 seconds
Stocks,
here.
real estate, or
Let
crypto are
me-
the best passive.
Go ahead and skip it and we'll get on to the new Young Living shampoo and conditioners.
Hello, I'm Stacy Kimbrell. I'm a diamond with Young Living,
And I'm Cindy Wiggins, and I'm a platinum.
and we're here today to talk to you about Young Living's 3 different styles of shampoo. And this is exciting that we do have options, and there's also new reformulations. I guess it's not new formulations, is it? It's new reformulations?
It's reformulated.
Reformulated.
There we go.
Is that the right way we want to say it? You want to keep going? Okay, great. So then I guess my husband said, no more editing. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. Last couple of nights, because I just got this products in, I got to try the lavender volume shampoo. And so, this is sort of interesting because I don't know what I'm allowed to say exactly.
But how about first tell them how many different oils are in the shampoo?
Well, this one has amazing with 8 premium essential oils. So you don't have to make all your own oils, it already has them in there. It has frankincense, lavender, blue cypress, cedarwood, Idaho blue spruce, palmarosa, geranium, and ylang-ylang. So this is mostly for people with thin or fine limp hair, okay, which has never been my story. But recently, I had an issue and I've lost a lot of hair lately. And so this is the one I feel that would be the best one for me to use. And that's what I've been using at this time to see how it goes. And so now I have limp hair, which I used to have like hair like a horse. So I used to use a different one, but now I got the limp hair one. So I'm glad we have options and I can't wait to graduate into the next one. So it's really exciting. I have been using this and I do like it, which is exciting. I know Cindy recently, she was one of the candidates to try Young Living's shampoo and conditioner previous to convention to see what her thoughts were. So we have a great video for you on that. A little bit later, you'll see an orange background. So that's really fun to watch. It's a great video, but let's tell a little bit about it today.
So this is kind of exciting because I never was a huge fan of our shampoo and conditioners. Sorry, I just wasn't. However, when I did get the opportunity to use this, I kind of was a little bit hesitant, but I love it. So what's in it? We have 3 different oils in this, which are, find it on here, spearmint, lavender, and peppermint. So it's very invigorating. This is going to be one that you can use daily. It's gentle enough to use daily, but it does a really deep cleaning. So I have found this to be very good for me when I'm like sweating and hot and on the run and kind of stuff. Now, the one I'm excited to try though is this one. And let me tell you, before I could care less if I tried any of the shampoos, but you gotta do it. You gotta try it. This is an amazing shampoo that I am so looking forward to using. You want to tell about that one?
I do. I know she's gonna try to sneak some tonight, so I'm just gonna be willing and nice and generous and give her some in a little container. Because she did give me a little of this in a container before when she first got to try it, so I'll keep it nice back. Anyhow, this is the Copaiba Vanilla Moisturizing Shampoo. And it smells great, just, I mean, they all smell great, but the vanilla, like how can you go wrong, right? This actually has 10 premium essential oils. It has Copaiba, blue cypress, cedarwood, ylang-ylang, sacred frankincense, grand fir, bergamot, cardamom, Idaho blue spruce, sandalwood. Were all chosen for this one because this helps with dry or damaged hair. So this is a great blend that you can use all the time as well. It helps prevent the frizzy, breakaway, flyaway, all that kind of stuff. Once again, I don't have that anymore, so that's why I'm using this one. And just so you know, last night I did put a drop when I was washing my hair of peppermint in my hand and put it on with the lotion or the shampoo as well, because I do like that peppermint cooling sensation and invigorating, like you can feel something doing something. So it's like whether it's what's it called, placebo or not, you know, I want to make sure I feel like I'm getting somewhere here. So you can actually open these up. Have you?
I haven't smelled this one yet.
Yeah, that's
So
the
this is pretty cool.
So I will actually squeeze some of this out in a container. I'll put my oils in there and I'll maybe put a little bit more water and then shake it really good. And then I do that, but you don't have to do that because it's already made. It already has 10 in there.
Most likely I won't because I want to do things fast. I'm one of those, let's get it done. I don't want to waste any time, so give me that and I'll do a squirt. I'm out. Matter of fact, as you can see, I don't even color my hair anymore. It takes too much time. So I am excited to get this one. I have this, but I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you do have that thin hair, or you need a little bit more stimulation on the scalp, I think this might be a great choice for you. What do you think?
Yeah,
Is
and
it?
adds a little bit of peppermint, yes.
Yeah,
And I'm going all natural as well. This is just natural gray,
me too.
not dyed. There you go, people who dye their hair gray. I don't even have to do it. So
Me neither.
anyhow, this is exciting. I hope you guys will try these new shampoos out and conditioners and see how it works for you and your family. I still love to personally use like vinegar and baking soda in my hair like once in a while. And I just love how that feels. I've always done it with the kids. They're not really, they're men now, but it's sort of fun, and it really does strip your hair of things too. I just like doing that personally. But that's only once in a blue moon kind of thing, where now something to use daily is great with the reformulation.
I love it. That's it. We'll see ya.
Let us know how you like it.
Okay, so those are some more ideas of what the Young Living products are about, what the shampoos are about, and if that might be something for you. So this is, let me go ahead and shut that down. Those were what Miss Rochelle had for you. I think that is the information that she prepared. There is one more here about a hack. Oh, there's actually two more. She has two more videos that she wants to share with you. This is a Young Living shampoo hack.
Drinking water
So,
before bed
here we
erases
go.
years of damage to
I'm
teeth and
sorry
gums.
that we are listening
Thousands
to
of
an
people are
ad,
apparently
but now we're
feeling
gonna skip
decay
it.
and
Okay,
Morning, guys.
here we go.
So did
Let
you
me go ahead and show this to you. It's Young Living shampoo and conditioner hack. And I am surprised, just as you are, because I did not watch these videos yet. We just love and trust Rochelle. So we know what she has for us. Here we are.
Today, where I said, can you guess what hack I'm doing next? Well, everyone that commented got it right. And it is shampoo and conditioner, whichever way around they go. So I'm really excited because I got the Young Living Lavender Mint shampoo and conditioner as freebies last month. But you can make them go further because they're really super concentrated, like most things of Young Living are. So I'm going to show you how to make them go further. Now, some hacks that I've read, they split them into 3 ways, but I'm going to do 2. Just because I don't want it to be really watery or anything. I think it'd be absolutely fine, but my hair's quite thick and I think I can, I probably need to just do it into half. So what I'm going to do first is half of this bottle is going to go into here. And I'm just going to roughly do it. I'm not going to measure it or anything. Oh my God, that smells so good. Delish. So you'll probably see how thick it is. Can you see how thick that is? So just do it till we've roughly got half of the bottle in there. Absolutely love doing these little makes. Anyone else? Right, how are we getting on?
Chris, it's boring.
This
Boring.
is what Rochelle has for you.
Boring.
I'm not sure where she's going with it, but we'll find out.
Please help.
About half, I think. So then what I'm going to do
Get her off the
is
planet.
I've got the kettle boiling. So when that's cooled down a little bit, I will pour it in and mix it together. You want it to be slightly warm so that it all mixes together. If you put cold water in, it will just go clumpy in the water. So you want it to be slightly warm, but not really, really hot. I also read that you can add baking soda as well, which is quite clarifying for the scalp and can make it a little bit foamier if you're used to that. I'm not going to add that for now. I'm going to see how I get on with it, just with that and the water. If I feel like I need something extra, I'll add this baking soda, and you can always add some lavender drops as well. But I'm literally just going to try that with the water try it on my hair and see how I get on. The exact same thing I'm going to do with the conditioner. I'm going to do half and half, half the conditioner and half with water. That I've read you can split into 3 as well, but I'm not going to do that. But the choice is yours. If you want to try and make it go further, you can. I only wash my hair twice a week, so it lasts ages for me anyway. So you can see how you get on. But yeah, so it's really simple, such a simple little hack. Obviously you can use it straight from the bottle, but if you're doing that, you only need a really small amount. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to top up my mermaid hairspray, which is lavender, rosemary and cedarwood. But if you're interested in that, let me know and I can tag you in my video for that.
Okay. Good thing that you don't do that to me sometimes, Mary Lee, huh? All right. Well, Rochelle had that for us, and there's one more little video that she has for us, and let's see how that one goes. Last but not least, what Rochelle has for us here. She's going to get a kick out of this when she hears this later, Mary Lee, and what you had to say. Sometimes when you are using a toxic,
you'll love the end
kind of product on your hair, and then you go to natural, it might be a little harder to do. So let's see what ideas that they have for us on how we can do this. That's what this next video is about, making the switch to natural shampoos and conditioners.
Switching to sulfate-free and silicone-free hair care is a process that may take a few washes for your hair and scalp to get used to. But just remember, your best, healthiest looking hair is worth it.
Before we cover what to expect when you make the switch, let's talk about why making the switch is so important.
Yes. Sulfates, silicones, parabens, and other harmful chemicals are commonly found in consumer personal care products. Did you know that more than 40 nations have restricted or completely banned over 1,400 chemicals from cosmetic and personal care products, according to the Environmental Working Group? Exposure to several of these chemicals and contaminants have been linked to numerous health issues.
Now, what does the switch to natural shampoo and conditioner look like? The first thing you'll notice is that your sulfate-free shampoo may not foam and lather the way you're used to. Many products contain sodium lauryl sulfate, a surfactant that creates bubbles and foam in personal care products. They can cause skin irritations, trigger allergies, and disrupt hormones, and they're linked to neurotoxicity. Since we've chosen to nix sulfates and other foaming agents, this shampoo may feel a little lower on lather than you're used to.
Even if your shampoo doesn't foam and lather the way that you're used to, it doesn't mean that you're not getting a great, effective wash. Thoroughly wet your hair before applying the shampoo to make it easier to massage into your scalp and throughout your hair. You can also double cleanse with a second wash to ensure that your hair feels completely fresh and really clean.
Next, it's time to condition. At first, you may notice that your hair doesn't have that silky slip sensation you're used to. This is temporary while your hair rids itself of silicone buildup. To help your hair feel soft and smooth during this transition, use a little more conditioner than normal. If you're concerned that extra conditioner will equal way down strands, don't worry. Since they don't contain heavy silicones, these conditioners won't weigh down your hair.
And once you've let your hair soak up the conditioner for about 1 to 3 minutes, it's time to rinse. It can take your hair and scalp a few washes to adjust to your new hair care routine and balance your natural oils. You can help your hair look its best during this temporary period by rinsing well, and any leftover residue can make your hair look and feel heavier. We recommend rinsing with cold water to close each hair's cuticle, sealing in all that essential oil-infused hydration.
Now remember that consistency is everything. Results with our sulfate-free and silicone-free shampoos and conditioners gets better over time, so stick with it. After a few washes, your hair and scalp will balance, leaving less oil at the roots and moisturized ends. Your hair will look so healthy, soft, and shiny that you'll never want to go back.
Nope. And Young Living has curated a shampoo and conditioner line that is customized for your hair needs. Choose from 3 formulas, each infused with premium essential oils. So which one is best for you?
The Lavender Volume shampoo and conditioner is made for those with fine, thin, limp hair. This formula gently cleanses and builds volume thanks to ingredients like yeast extract from azalea flowers to support fuller, thicker looking hair. Another key ingredient is squalene, a lightweight oil derived from olives. This acts as a natural silicone alternative that works to soften and smooth hair. To top it off, we've included the essential oil blend that Young Living founder D. Gary Young personally developed to better target the need of those with fine, thin, or limp hair. This blend includes oils like lavender, blue cypress, frankincense, cedarwood, Idaho blue spruce, palmarosa, and geranium.
Those are some great essential oils.
Yes.
Now, next we have our Copaiba Vanilla Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. It's just what those with dry or damaged hair need. This set features ingredients like avocado and Pocaxi seed oils to replenish hydration and restore strength. You'll love that this formula tames flyaways and prevents frizz and breakage without weighing all of your hair down, which I love. And of course, it features the warm woodsy aroma of Copaiba essential oil.
Wow, I love Copaiba.
Yes.
Last but certainly not least, we have our Lavender Mint Clarifying Shampoo and Conditioner. This gentle daily use formula is made for all hair types, delivering a deeper clean for both hair and scalp. Say goodbye to buildup with ingredients like nettle leaf extract, which helps cleanse and comfort the scalp. As you cleanse, linden bud extract, marula seed oil, and maru butter lock in moisture. One of our favorite things about this formula is the addition of peppermint essential oil. Not only does it provide an invigorating aroma, the naturally occurring menthol creates a really cooling sensation for your scalp.
Talk about innovative formulas that you can feel good about using on your hair. And the best part is each of these products is vegan and cruelty-free and formulated without harsh sulfates, silicones, parabens, and synthetic colors or fragrances.
We're so excited for you to experience soft feeling and shiny hair the natural way. We want to know which one of these sets will you be trying. You can order yours now at youngliving.com.
All right, ladies. So this is our hair care information. Let me go ahead and stop sharing so that we can chat. Are there any questions that you wanted to ask me while we're still recording? Go ahead, Mary Lee.
They didn't mention Beauty Boost.
We're
When you
only
put
talking
that on
about
your
hair.
face and you put it in your hair, you can't beat it.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and say that again.
Beauty Boost, put it in your hair. After you've put it on your face, go through your hair like that with it. And your hair will shine like a button.
Perfect. Thank you for that input. Great to have. Anybody else have any? Oh, Heather's back with us. I think she had something she wanted to share with us. Go ahead, Heather. I see you now.
Okay, it was not, I was clicking it and clicking it. Am I here? Okay, I feel like something's wrong. Okay. Yeah, somebody was like at my front door. I got their mail, so I was stuck for a little bit, but I was gonna talk about dry shampoo a little bit because that's one of those things I can't live without. I have very annoying hair because like my roots are always oily and then the ends are dry. And so I like to prolong, like, I don't want to have to shower all the time. So for me, dry shampoo is really essential. So before I started Young Living, I always used dry shampoo, and I noticed all these recalls on dry shampoo. And so no matter how hard I tried, I kept looking for like, oh, this is like a natural brand. And I'd feel good about it and I'd be spraying it on and then be like, no, that one's recalled too, cancer risk, and all these, there might be propane in there, or I don't know. The list was very long of all the scary things. And I was like, you know what, this just isn't worth it. Like, I don't want to have oily hair, but it was just too stressful. These things shouldn't be stressful. So when I started Young Living, I was seeing all these recipes and I was like, okay, dry shampoo is very easy to make. So I just put it in a little jar, and it's cornstarch, or you could use arrowroot powder too. Either one. I had cornstarch, so that's what I've used. But it's just that, and then I threw some lavender oil in there too. I'm sure rosemary would also be awesome. But I need to get some. So this little mixture works awesome. And mine's a little bit darker because I just threw some cocoa powder in there. So if you have darker hair, you can just keep adding cocoa powder as needed to make it blend in with your hair color better. So I could probably make mine a little darker now. My hair keeps getting darker. I used to dye it and now it's different. But I tried like the shakers. I've seen that where people put like the shakers it's a total mess. I don't know if I was doing it wrong, but for me, it was such a mess. So I like to use a little makeup brush and I just dip it in there and we'll kind of dab it on my hair. It works awesome. And I don't have to be running out of the room worried I'm going to get some terrible effect from what I'm using. And then this is another thing. This is my husband's beard oil. It smells so good. And that doesn't usually happen, that the first round trying out a recipe, it works, because we just kind of threw it together. He started growing the beard right away when everything changed. And so I was like, okay, let's just try this. I don't know if I can share my screen, but I do have the recipe for it.
Let me, sorry, give me a second and I'll make it where you can share
Yeah,
your,
let me see.
I have to do this. Okay, now you should, now you should be able to share your screen.
Okay. Yeah, let me see. Here it is.
Thank you for the recipe. I was gonna ask you for the recipe because our friends around here have been trying all kinds of recipes for beard oil, so.
Okay.
can
I
show
mean, my
everybody.
husband loves it, and like he loves it so much that he like, even if I'm not around, like he will make it himself because he really loves it. I thought I had it. Let me grab it.
No, this is the talk. One of our friends told us that's all men talk about these days is taking care of their beards. That's the new center of conversation piece. How do we take
Yes.
care of our beards?
Okay, so can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So this, it's super easy to throw together. And it really smells amazing. When I was making it for him, I was like, is lavender bad to put in it? Like if it's for men, but it's really not. Like, I don't know why. When it's blended with the tree oil and the cinnamon, like it just smells amazing. Like, I think this should also be like a cologne combination because it smells really good. But others in the area have been like asking because Philip is always talking about his beard oil. So, I'm happy if he's happy, and like I'm always like I can tell when he puts it on because I'm just like, you got the oil. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out how to go back. Oh, I see now. How do I stop sharing? I'm
So,
sorry, I'm not.
I can do it for you. So
Oh, I think I did it.
you did.
Okay. This is a throwback. I need to like get back on board here with Zoom.
I'm
I
just
used to
curious.
know.
I don't know anything about beards, obviously, but does he every day or how often do you use a beard oil?
He does, because otherwise, like, it'll just kind of go wild and it'll be really coarse feeling. I don't know. He doesn't like the feeling of it without. He says it like irritates his skin. So he definitely puts it on every day. But yeah, he's like, I thought it'd be less work having a beard, like just let it grow. And he's like, this is so much more work. So they're all these men, they're having an interesting time, I feel like, figuring this out. But then the only other little thing I was going to show is I have very fine hair. So for me, I can't use like leave-in conditioners that are very thick. So what I like to do is just put like a tablespoon of aloe vera in a bottle like this, and then fill it with distilled water. And again, just whatever essential oils you like to use. I've been using lavender a lot lately, but others would be great too. But I've found that if the aloe vera is kind of thick, you might want to heat it up a little bit first and then add the distilled water and then shake it up with your essential oils, as long as it's not too hot. And then I just spray it on my hair after a shower, and it makes my hair so shiny and it doesn't weigh it down at all. So I don't know if it could like classify as a leave-in conditioner, but with my hair type, it works. So I really like that. But those are my things I had.
Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing. So thank you
That was
guys.
wonderful, wonderful recipe, Heather. I was just listening to all that, even the dry shampoo. I wanted to mention I just ordered a veil brush. It's like a big puffy brush and it was on sale. It's like $2.25 PV, but it costs $5. Because you were mentioning about applying it with like a powder brush, and it's a nice big, it's called the veil brush, but
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
I'm gonna try that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
I
you.
was a mess with the other. It was like terrible.
Thank you, girls, very much. So thank everyone for joining us tonight. Hopefully, we've convinced you to get rid of the sodium lauryl sulfate and the silicones and parabens and turn to some good, clean product for your hair. But have a great evening, and we will see you next week.